Hello and welcome. This is Mick814K3 here from YBS Games. I've been planning this for a while. Now, can you guess what it is? Well, yes, it is Pokémon TCG Online. This is my brand new series. I'll be doing it a bit more soon. But in the meantime, I want to announce that I will from now on, have the nickname Infinity Dude 88. Now today I'll be showing you a deck that I made called the Raquaza and Groudon EX deck. So here it is. It's got the Chespin coin. It's got, this nice deck box and these sleeves. So basically the strategy for the deck is to early on get my Raquaza EX here, do some quick damage, then Groudon EX for later on, doing that massive rend for 130 damage for 4 energy. If I don't get either of those, I would want this Raquaza EX, so I could get Mega Raquaza EX, doing the Emerald Break attack, and you may play this card from your hand to evolve a Pokemon during your first turn, so quite useful. Now I've got a Matchup, Machoke and Machamp, just to do a fair bit of damage and fair bit of health, and sort of do some high attacks. And so I've got my two Groudons, 2 Raquazas, Mega Raquaza EX, and a Toxicroak EX for my Pokemon. Then I've got a Pokemon Catcher, one of these, to try and target down that Pokemon. I've got a Startling Megaphone to discard those pesky Pokemon tools. VS Seeker, put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. This is a really useful card to try and get some of the other supporters that I've got down there. I've got 1 potion, 1 super potion. Heal lots of damage. This one is sort of annoying, but it's quite useful. Got a Professor's Letter to get that energy. 4 roller skates, draw 3 cards. Got a Revive if I lose one of my EX. 4 Tiernos, they're always useful. 2 Professor Sycamores, discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Very useful there. Tierno, I would probably use a bit more. I sort of like him because I don't like discarding my hand. But if I only have Professor Sycamore, it's a bit fine. I've got Wally to get my Machoke and Machamp. Professor Birch's Observation is kind of useful. Pokemon Center Lady, 2 of those. These are really useful. I like them a lot. Heal 60 damage from one of your Pokemon, remove all special conditions from that Pokemon. Pokemon Fan Club, search for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand. Shauna, Steven, Zero Sick, just handy. Muscle Band, this is a really useful card. It's got 2 of those. Sparkling Robe and Weakness Policy, just to help me with no weakness, no special conditions. 1 Strong Energy, Special Energy, 7 Fighting Energy, and 6 Psychic Energy. Yep. So that's my deck. Now I'll get straight into a battle. Okay. Yeah, I just call it the EX deck in this version, but let's play. Looking for opponent. Okay, who am I up against? Beaufording 88, a Washer and a Colorless. I wonder what kind of deck he's going to have. Maybe Blastoise, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, it could be Blastoise. Okay. Heads. My opponent gets to go first. Let's see. Oh, that's a bad start. Okay, I would have liked some of those, but anyway. Seriously, what's going on today? I guess I don't have that many Pokemon. Okay, so this is a fairly good start. I've got my Strong Energy, that energy, VS Seeker. Fairly good, but these cards are sort of better for later on in the game. Okay, so I get a Sentret, sorry. And who is this? A Froakie. This is an interesting deck. It sort of feels like a theme deck. Okay, it's now my turn. Get a Professor Sycamore. I guess I'll just attach that energy there. All these cards aren't really that useful, so I know, yes. I'll just see if I can get something else useful. I'll use a roller skates. Okay, see if I can get... Yes, okay, that's nice. Sparkling robe. Did any of these do any... No. I don't really want to do that. I think I'll just have to pass the turn. Okay, he's got the lucky helmet. That's pretty useful for him. Oh, he's just passing it straight on there. He wanting to use Froakie, probably going to get a better one later. Not useful right now. Probably attach the muscle band to Raquaza. Attach that energy. No, I don't really want to. I don't really want to use my Mega Ascension. I'll just use it for now. Find my Mega Rayquaza X. I might not actually use him for a while, but he's handy to have just in case I need to. Okay, so my opponent finally attached energy to use Scratch for 10 damage on me. So now my turn. Get a Professor Sycamore. I'm going to attach that energy. I've got a whole bunch of potions that I don't really want to use. So at the moment, he would do less damage. I'm just going to leave it. Not really much else I can do. So I'll just use a Mega Ascension just for fun. It's not actually going to do anything, but I just feel like doing it. Okay, so my opponent picks up his card. I'm still not sure what kind of deck he's using. Okay, so he's getting up his Froakie. He's going to do 40. That means, 50 damage done to me. It's not that bad. I can just, I don't know, use potion, heal 30. What else can I do? I'll use this. Discarding my opponent's muscle band. That's quite useful for me, but I still don't have another energy, so I'll just pass the turn. I sort of like passing the turn this way. It's funny. Lost 39, 40. It's pretty close at the moment. He's just going to go straight away. 20 damage. Pokemon catcher. I'll use the Pokemon Center lady just for now. I don't really need her. I'm just trying to use up my cards before I do any proper damage. I'll use Pokemon catcher, see if I can. It would be nice. Okay, it's heads. Now my opponent's gonna have to retreat. Now I'll just pass the turn. Yeah. Okay. 38, 39. So at the moment it's looking pretty even. Ooh, a Professor's Letter. Search for 2 energy. That might be useful. I think my opponent must be using a theme deck. Because, yeah, it's not really sort of normal deck. It's going to do 10 damage. Not much. Doesn't really matter. Finally, I get that another energy. I'll be able to knock my opponent out using Aero Scream. 130 damage increase to 150. Okay, that's awesome for me. That's exactly what I wanted. My opponent's gonna have to choose wisely what he does now. He's probably gonna... Ooh, okay. Well, it worked. So that, everybody, is my Rayquaza and Groudon EX deck. conceded the game, 5 minutes 34. Yeah, he probably could have won, but, you know, he could have done better, but it looks like I had it in the bag. Next turn I would have beaten him. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.